Hi and welcome to Simbly Chumma. Last week saw the release of a number of films. Today we are going to see how the movies fared at the box office last week, and we'll also compare it with the predictions we made in our last video this week at the box office. Lights Out. The movie didn't release with much hoopla and it got unnoticed in the crowd. Though the movie got good reviews, it went on to gross less than 80 lakhs at the box office. But this short film turned feature film captured the pulse of the audience in North America with a spectacular $21 million start. With its meager budget in mind, this is one more big horror hit for James Wan, as he's one of the producers of the film. Ice Age Collision Course. Ice Age 5 was almost taken out of most of the theatres, and it grossed around 1 crore this weekend from the rest, as expected. But in the US box office, Ice Age failed to show any promise with a dismal $21 million.
Hey look, shooting stars!
Oh, quick, make a wish, you gotta make a wish!
Sultan still lured the audience in its third weekend. We expected the movie to bring 5 crores, but it went on to gross 11 crores with some innovative buy one get one ticket marketing strategy to push it past Dhoom 3 and become the third highest grossing film in the Hindi film history with a grand total of 290 crores. Star Trek Beyond. The movie opened to almost $60 million in USA this weekend to lead the box office there. Though Star Trek Beyond fell prey to the Kabali fever, it was still good enough to gross around 5 crores at the box office.
Okay, let's never do that again.
Madari. This Irfan Khan starrer was not expected to make records at the box office in its first weekend, and rightfully it collected quite low numbers on its first day. But the collections increased in its next 2 days to get to 9.5 crores, which is exactly how much we had predicted for it in our This Week at the Box Office video. It will be interesting to see how this Irfan Khan starrer performs in the coming days.
लेकिन तुम मेरी दुनिया मुझसे छीनोगे, मैं तुम्हारी दुनिया में घुस जाऊंगा.
Kabali brought in mixed reviews from audience and critics, but that didn't stop it from breaking new grounds at the box office. Just as we had predicted, the film got 115 crores at the box office this weekend from India and crossed 200 crores in the worldwide box office. The movie got $4 million in USA, which places it just behind Bahubali for the highest grossing Indian film in its first weekend in the US. It has collected almost $13 million overseas, which is a new record as it beats Dhoom 3's highest first weekend overseas record. Now we have to see how Kabali sustains over the next few days to determine its box office status. The Worldwide Roundup. Skip Trace. Jackie Chan's new action comedy released this week in China, and it grossed $60 million. Jackie Chan and Rajinikanth, the two Asian superstars, opening their movie in the same weekend was a treat for many. And ironically, both the films have the same antagonist, Winston Chow. Bahubali also released this weekend at the China theatres with minimal impact. The movie got a $500,000 start, which was good enough for a 9th position at China's box office. The movie is garnering some good reviews and word of mouth also seems to be positive. So we can expect some escalation in its returns in the coming days. Fingers crossed. That's your weekend box office update this week. Hope to see you in another Simbly Chumma video. Until then, bye-bye.